Good morning. This is Graham Bibby here with an update on world markets on the 28th of January 2014. What an interesting week this has been, and what an interesting start to the year. Right on my screen now, I have the Dow Jones World Index. That represents a trade weighted basket of all the world indices, major world indices. What I wanted to point out here, you see this red line here. We've actually broken below that 2 days ago. Friday, it decisively broke that. Since the beginning of the year, the market's been going sideways and having difficulty breaking to new high ground. And even last year, last couple of months, we were trading sideways. But this is a decisive break. The only interesting thing or potential support thing is this top here come across here, and we could be at a potential bottom here, but it's too early to say yet. But that is quite a sharp sell-off. And if we look at the Dow Jones Industrials, again, you can see here, this is since June of last year, we had this gyrating market, and then we managed to break to new highs. Then we corrected to what should have been support level, but here we've got a lower high. So let me just show you here. Put this here. This means people started to sell out here before we got back to that previous high, and then what should have been support level here has been decisively broken. Now it could be argued that we're back at another support level, which would be through here. However, that is such a dramatic sell-off. It does concern me about the market. And this is the Nasdaq, and this was in a smooth, nice uptrend, and again that's just broken below support to the right here. So right now, this is a strong move. Markets have turned decidedly negative. And then if you want to see some real damage, here's Latin America. This is the Latin America index. You can see that this has been in a downtrend for quite some time. You know, if we put a trend line here, look at this. This is since November. And if we click back here a bit, this is the beginning of 2013. This is the ETF, which represents Latin America. And it was 78, and now it's 56. That's 22, that's around 25% down. It's not looking great, is it? If we go and look at Germany, which was doing quite well, this is just starting to break its stop here, or just broken its stop. So again, if I go like this, whoops, and we just draw the trend line, we've just gone below it. There could be support around about here, but right now it's not looking great. If we look at Asia, that has been in free fall for the last 3 days. So it's a little bit concerning overall where these markets are going. We've had quite a few stop losses broken, so we need to retreat to the safe haven of cash and wait and see where we're going to go from here. The dollar is still in this trading range. It looked like it was breaking out, but cannot. And then we had signs that gold and silver was breaking out. This is the index here. If we look at, let's just simply look at GLD. Excuse me. GLD. Well, this was breaking out to the upside. It was off yesterday. Still was off. And things like steel and iron. This, you know, if this is in demand, this means productivity, whatever. But again, it's a strong fall off in the metals. And yesterday, Caterpillar, which is where people buy plant machinery for construction and farming, had broken out of this range. So we had a bottoming out of Caterpillar, basically through here. Then we were declining below, but then it had a strong rise yesterday. So this may be the only positive thing on the horizon. So right now, I'm feeling a bit cautious about the markets. The semiconductor index, which was holding up quite nicely, is even turned over. So I think right now, caution is the byword and safe haven, because the stocks we have on my to watch list still have superior earnings growth, still have discounted PE ratios, but if the overall market's declining, it's hard for them to resist that. And if we're in cash, we will wait and see where the market goes, and then we'll look to reinvest. Because the key to success is protection from the downside. And right now, I am concerned about that downside momentum. So here's Graham Bibby from sunny Phuket, just giving you an overview of the markets. And towards the end of the week, I'll give you another view as we see what happened with the Federal Reserve meeting and where the market believes it's going from here. So have an amazing day. If you've got money you're not in yet, please come and join. You will sit in cash until we get those buys, but there are some great buying opportunities coming. Thank you very much. This is Graham Bibby. You can always email me at ceo@richmondth.com.